Michael has left out. How much confidence do you have when he's over there at the
Well, I
left
have a
side?
ton of confidence in Michael. Michael's getting better and better, and he's a great athlete, a lot of power, and but he's one of those guys that's been in the offense for a couple of years now, and I think he's really starting to come into his own. So I have a ton of confidence in him.
So with that being said, do you think it's still important that you guys get McKinney here just to strengthen the overall offensive line?
Yeah, I think it's important to have our whole team here. Bryant's on the roster, and we need to get him here. And he's a good player, and we need to get him here, get him running the plays, and get him ready for the season, get him in football shape, and make our decision from there.
Two of your linebackers, Ray Lewis and Jamil McClain, have come out and they've lost weight. They said, hey, it's a different game. You don't run it as much. You need to be faster. They throw it more. There seems to be a consensus now that with Suggs being hurt, maybe with the loss of some starters, that maybe the offense needs to do more. Do you sense that that will happen as the progression of the offense more years under camp?
I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, we shouldn't be holding back just because of our defense. I mean, that's kind of bogus if you ask me. So if that's what we're doing, then we have a problem. But so we're not going to look at it any differently. I mean, we got to go out there and we got to try to score points. That's the biggest thing. And I think we're getting better. We're getting more athletic, more skilled. And, we're doing a lot of things on the offensive side of the ball, just in terms of personnel. And when we get out here, we're working on it in terms of getting better and getting to that point where we're going to be an explosive offense and score a lot of points.
Joe, Ray Rice getting his contract done in the offseason. Does that give you a measure of kind of ease and confidence that yours will get done too?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about it, especially when you're out here on however hot it was today and you're practicing. That's the last thing that's on your mind. And, I was glad for Ray. And that is a big thing for our organization to get him done. Ray's a great back, and, it's great to see that happen. And, yeah, I'm not worried about it. I haven't been worried about it. I'm not worried about it. It'll happen one day, and whenever it happens, I'll be excited, but probably really won't be able to see it too much.
Joe, for you, if it extends and it doesn't get done by the preseason going into regular season, are you in a situation where you were like, hey, let's stop and just wait till the end of the season? Do you think it would ever come to that?
It doesn't matter to me. I mean, it's not like I'm up in the offices negotiating my contract.
Right.
I really don't have any thought about it. That's up to my agent. He happens to call me one day, in October. I mean, it's not like I'm thinking about it in October.
Right, because I know some people think it might be a distraction.
Yeah, it's not going to distract me. Like I said, I haven't really thought about it all season. I'm not thinking about it now. If something happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Joe, with this new role book that you're playing now, father, do you find yourself a little more nervous now? Diaper changing,
I'm not doing any diaper changing, so I don't got to be nervous for anything that he does besides keeping him healthy, keeping him safe, making sure he's progressing, and he's doing well right now. I can't complain. I mean, to be honest with you, when I'm home and with my wife and he's around, I'm useless. I mean, I have nothing he wants. So, oh, he's crying. Hey, hon, here you go. That's my job right now. If she wants a couple minutes by herself, I take him out in the car because that's usually where he falls asleep. So.
But you sense a sense of more responsibility now. I mean, you're a dad now. I mean, you're a quarterback. You handle this in your sleep. But now this is a.
I don't know. It's just exciting for me. I mean, I've always wanted to have a family of my own, and to get to that point, it's kind of unreal. I'll look at him every now and then and be like, oh yeah, man, I'm a dad. It's a pretty crazy thing. It's indescribable. The day he came definitely changed my life. Don't know if I can describe it, like I said, but it's pretty special.
Have you boarded a minivan yet?
No. My wife's not a big fan of minivans, so I don't think we'll be getting that. Alpaca Ford's taking care of me.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Thanks.